Have you ever felt the dog can read people's minds? Yes. Does your dog get clingy when you are depressed or feeling sick? When you and your partner argue, does your dog go and hides? Our dogs aren't clairvoyants, but they do have that uncanny ability to sense our emotions. How do they do it? Dogs and humans have very similar social systems. Did you know that? We both live in a tight knit families, what we call packs, who protected each other and are very loyal. We both have a complex language of facial expressions, which is the body language, the body posture, and vocalizing that promote bonding. At some time in history, early dogs learned to decode human nonverbal language, our body language. The better they anticipated our thoughts and feelings, the more they were rewarded with food. We think of our dogs as mind readers. We're often amazed and even mystified that our dogs are so astute. But why shouldn't they be? What else do they have to do but watch us all day, studying our every move and asking himself, is she happy? Your dog might wonder. Is she mad? Should I run for cover? With their fate so tied to every wind, our dogs are wise to monitor our moods. A good mood might mean an extra snuggle or a game to fetch. A bad mood might mean scary loud noises and a day spent hiding under the bed. It makes sense that dogs watch us so closely as our changing moods give essential clues as to what is about to happen next. Dogs are great watchers. I would say that even better than humans, some people might say. Our dogs is probably far better observer than what you are. We, humans, pay so much attention to language that it also interferes with our ability to see what's going around us. But in some ways, we rely too heavily on what we can see. Our visual system is so highly involved that it tends to override the more primitive senses of smell, touch, and hearing, those which are highly developed in dogs. We're often not aware of what we are missing. Our dogs can read us like a book. It's commonly said that around 90% of human communication is nonverbal and only 10% is verbal. Your posture, your head carriage, the gait, and of course, your facial expressions speak volumes about your mood and motivation. If you act happy, and your dog will walk excitedly and present her favorite toy to you to toss. Hang with your head in sorrow, and she'll slink over and affectionately press her head on your lap. Dogs are especially adept at reading facial expression. Try this mirroring experiment. Sit facing your dog and make an exaggerated happy face. Your dog will light up as well. Big grin, relaxed ears, open facial expressions. Now, let's do the contrary. Furrow your brow and look stern. Your dog will recoil, avert her eyes, and look as guilty as charged. A dog understanding of body language probably explains their uncanny ability to find the one person in the room who doesn't like dogs. A fearful person tends to tense up and stare. Dogs tend to misread a fearful person behavior as a challenge posture, like that of a dominant dog squaring up to an opponent. This immediately puts a dog on the defense mode. What about sounds? Not only are dogs' ears more sensitive than yours, but they can also hear a wider range of frequencies. If you've ever wondered how your dog seems to anticipate your arrival home, this is probably how. Their radar ears pick up the subtle sounds of cars braking, footfalls on the sidewalk, the jingle of keys. These sounds may be nearly inaudible to us. Your dog may not understand every word you say, but she knows your tone of voice. Dogs can hear the different inflections in your voice. That means that you're happy, anxious, sad, tentative, or maybe angry. This is why your dog hangs her head and skull away. You just took her ears inserts? The minute you discover that overturned kitchen trash. To an astute dog, a sound is worth 1,000 words. A dog smell. Wow. A dog's sense of smell is approximately 1 million times more sensitive than ours. Our dogs probably experience us as a composite smell picture, as unique and complex as our visual likeness. Subtle changes in a person's scent are obvious to your pet. Just as you might notice a person has lost some weight or got a new haircut. This may be one way that dogs detect illness. When you're sick, your metabolism changes and different chemicals appear on your breath. A dog can sense this. Changes in breath chemicals may be one way that seizure alert dogs recognize that a person is about to have a seizure. It is sometimes said that a dog can smell fear. And this is probably true. When you're anxious, you start to perspire lightly. It may not be visible and you can't smell it, but a dog can. Sometimes dogs sense anxiety, even though there's no words where there's exchanged. What if something in their scent that the dog does detects? Dogs can sense our emotions because in a way, they know us better than what we do. Thank you for listening to our video today. I hope you have liked part of this educational topic. Many of this comes from a lot of information from internet, including doghealth.com and some other that are scientifically based. Hope you have a great day.